Hello all, and welcome to a summary for our Courts of Hell, Hallow House, a Mage Ascension campaign. We opened up with our newest character, Edward, a son of Ether with a dark past, meeting up with other Etherites in the city. There he met with Lewis, one of the more powerful Etherites, who wanted to introduce him to Duke. Duke was very interested in learning more about the Mind Sphere, especially from the angle that Edward studied. And as the conversation continued, Lewis slipped in conversations about Hallow House, how he wanted a quick scan of it, but he couldn't get inside. He gave a small device to Edward to hopefully activate and gave him the address and told Edward if he was welcome in. It is a place of some of the mages that are making major changes in the area. Edward went to visit. As Oliver and Trace said goodbye to their loyal minions descending to the depths under the Hallow House, Edward arrived. Some conversation, some talks to the shrine, communing with the house, led to them eventually using the scan, as well as bringing up the topic of Sophia, Infernalists, and other dark things that might be happening in the area. During this time, Elliot had left, but we will get to his story in a second. As the others dove deep into Sophia, Edward put some of his previous life's training into work, gathering a great deal of information on Sophia's life in mortal society, where she goes to school, where her funding comes from. Both Fireside Chemicals and Mayor Bentley seem to be sponsoring her, where she lives, what her routines are, what her New Age group tends to visit, which seem to be spread out across town. And Trace opened a scrying window to watch her as she studied. Trying to find her resonance, he realized a ring was shielding a lot of it, but she has picked up a resonance, which is unusual for sleepers. With that, data also revealed that Sora and Diana are friends, or at least associates, electronically socially friends, for lack of a better term. Meanwhile, Elliot, going through his seeking, got halfway before being expelled. Half completed left him frustrated and enraged as some being had intervened at one point. Going out, he found out that Trace was the culprit, or at least invited the creature into the Hallow House. With that, he packed his things and about to leave as Trace brought up some strange spirits, which caught his attention. But he still went to Max to check in on progress. Max had a plan for the bar that needed to be vacated of humans. He's going to make everyone sick. And discussion led to a being, a Morai of Gaia, potentially. Or at least a possessed, claimed, whatever term you want to use. And Elliot put the pieces together and hurried off to the hospital. There on the spirit side, he had found that the spiritual landscape is starting to be nourished a lot better. Making his way up as close as he could on the spirit side of things, he found the spirit, attempting to becoming the watcher for Gaia, trapped just on the edge of the gauntlet, being watched by something else that is possessed. Assuming it was a mage, Elliot decided that he would puncture a hole in the gauntlet to let the creature through. As he pulled up his adept power spirits to open up the gauntlet easily, the spell went awry. Power flooded into the gauntlet, rippling in front of doctors and an agent of the technocracy. Meanwhile, the others arrived at Sophia's house. And that's where we left off. Hope everyone has a safe week, and I'll see you at the table. Bye for now.